Hi, my name's Luke Levine. I'm currently the Programme and Volunteer Officer for an organisation called Keshet UK, which is a Jewish LGBT plus organisation, and I have achieved my Gold Award through the Duke of Edinburgh's Awards with JLGB, and I'm currently an assessor for the Duke of Edinburgh's Awards. Life currently as an LGBT plus young person can be really hard. There has been an uprising in the media against trans young people specifically, attacking people under the age of 18, trying to say that they don't know what they need and what they want. And I can tell you one thing, they definitely do. More than most other young people, trans young people know exactly what they need and exactly what they want. And it's incredibly important they are supported in those decisions because it can lead to really tough mental health problems at that time and later in life and trauma. As well as that, LGBT plus education in schools could be so much better. A lot of schools doing amazing things. I love the work that I do with schools through my job. But you need to make those open spaces and inclusive spaces that means that people don't feel like they have to come out and it's going to be this big scary thing, but know that when they do come out, if they choose to come out, they are going to have a support system around them that is going to love them and care for them no matter what. One charity that I would like to highlight is the JLGB. It's a Jewish youth organisation, and they are the ones that I did my awards with from bronze up until gold. They provide the Duke of Edinburgh's Awards provision for people that might have different needs, so Jewish people and Muslims who either can't do their expeditions on regular dates because of Shabbat for Jewish people on Friday and Saturday, when expeditions tend to take place, and also people that have different dietary requirements, so kosher food, halal food. They provide all of the equipment for that. That means that they are able to keep those requirements while still taking part in an incredible award. My Duke of Edinburgh's Awards experience was absolutely incredible. I had the best time. It was super inspirational. I got to do it with people that I hadn't met before. A couple of them I knew, and some of them I am still friends with to this day. I've also been really lucky in that I've been able to stay involved with the awards after doing my Gold Award. I spoke to some VIPs at St James's Palace at an award ceremony a few years ago, which was an amazing experience, and I was really lucky to have that opportunity. And I spoke to them about my experiences as an LGBT plus person, as a transgender man, taking part in the awards. And that was just a great thing to be able to do and to be able to speak on behalf of trans people, especially people that might be thinking about doing the award themselves and worrying about what provisions were able to be provided for them, because the award was incredible about everything and totally supportive of me. As well as that, I now am an assessor for the Duke of Edinburgh's Awards, which I love. It's a really incredible experience, and one of the things I love is actually assessing people on their bronze awards and working up through to their gold awards with them. It's really cool to see how invested they get in the awards, how much they care about it, and the amazing things that they do along the way. I'm so lucky to have that experience every year, and I can't wait for expeditions to start up again so that we can get out there and meet some new kids and change some lives. If you want to be an ally to LGBT plus young people, I think that the best thing that you can do is listen to them. A lot of the time, LGBT plus young people are the ones that know what they need. They do the research, they look things up, they know what they need to support them. And oftentimes the adults around them don't actually know what they are going through, especially if it's something that they've never been through themselves. So if you are, a youth leader, a DV assessor or supervisor that's working with young people that are dealing with stuff, or a parent or just a friend, then listen to what they say their needs are and then try and provide that for them, because they are going to be the best people to tell you that. Some advice that I would have for LGBT plus young people is just to look after yourselves, know what you need to do to make yourself comfortable and to feel safe. A lot of the time in our lives as a young person, you're often told to look out for other people. You know, what volunteering can you do? How can you support people in your community? If you're part of a minority, then how can you educate other people? And actually, I think this one point, particularly in your life, where you can actually say, I need to look out for myself at the moment. I am currently the most important person in my life. And I think as well as that, building a really good support system, you know, finding people that support LGBT plus rights, finding friends that are going to have your back no matter what, finding people that you can rely on. I think that is really, really important at that point in your life, and definitely something that every LGBT plus young person should do, is find a group of friends that is always going to be there for them.